What is up, everybody? We are doing the annual Couch Draft Party League. No more party, but we got the same couch people here. 12-team, 20-round SuperFlex redraft. Full PPR, we start, obviously, quarterback SuperFlex, 2 running backs, 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 20-round snake draft. I got the first overall pick. The real excitement's going to happen at pick 3 with Germ, the villain. He picks there. We'll see who he picks. Let the draft begin. I'm going Josh Allen. Drew at 1.02 is going to go Lamar. Now, what's crazy is this is a little distracting. What the heck was I about to say? Oh, yeah. I think too many people are drafting on Sleeper. As you can see, the profile pictures are not showing up. Weird. So, we'll see. Oh, Jerm went Bijan. Okay, I slightly didn't expect that. Okay. Jamar Chase, no quarterback. Now, it's 6-point passing touchdown. So, in my opinion, I think Joe Burrow is the number 3 quarterback, especially in a format like this. I'm a big fan. So, I would go Joe Burrow if I was to take quarterback. We see quarterbacks are just falling. A little bit abnormal for a redraft superflex league. Usually see like 4 quarterbacks go the first 5 picks. Okay, here we go. Joe Burrow at 6. So you got Bijan at 3, Chase at 4, Saquon at 5. And we already have a formal complaint about 1 minute pick time. And don't care. Okay, the top 5 QBs are gone. So next up would likely be Mahomes. Okay, it's on pretty much everyone's rankings. CeeDee Lamb, great pick. That's who I would have went here. Now, I doubt CMC makes it past this here. So, team 9. I've been doing 10-team best ball drafts. Team 11 and team 12 here would be tough to see CMC go past this, but it could. I mean, hey, I'll take CMC here if he gets past Germ somehow. Gibbs was the right pick there, for sure. I think that was a no-brainer pick. So I really like the CeeDee Lamb and Gibbs picks. I think those are the absolutely crushing those 2 picks right there. Yeah, tons of volume and wide receiver, and the safest running back in all of fantasy this year, Jahmyr Gibbs. He's young, low tread on the tire. He's on a good team. You know, might be taking more snaps this year than last year. Bucky Irving, high risk, but a guy who should stay healthy. That's what I like about him. Big play guy, maybe not super high snap count guy. But he'll be balling. Oh, what a reach right there with Baker. I think that's a mistake because Marion won the league. I finished second place, by the way. Marion won the league last year with I guess I can call that an alt stack. So you won last year, Marion, because you drafted Goff and Baker, the 2 absolute best value quarterbacks last year. But now that you reach for Baker, who's projected to do worse than last year. I mean, last year's kind of his ceiling. I don't think he gets better. I don't think that's realistic. I think that was a huge mistake. And you felt like you had to go quarterback because you didn't want to wait too long. But I think that's a huge mistake. So I think Team 12 made a huge. I mean, Bucky Irving and Mayfield. I think that loses the league right there. Um, guys like Neighbors. I mean, there's plenty of guys like. I'm okay with a risky strategy. I'm not okay reaching for Baker Mayfield. Um, he's just not a tier 1 quarterback. He's not Lamar. We got Neighbors here for Felipe, who's Team 9. That's a good pick. I'm a huge Neighbors fan. Um, you know, Money Matal, Mahomes is a good pick. Knicks is okay, right? We see some quarterbacks going, that's fine, but it's just I guess I'm happy because I don't think he's going to be winning it this year. Came in last place 2 years ago, by the way. Dropped an absolute killer team last year, and we were going back and forth, man. He was destroying me, and I was destroying him, and he just had a bunch of Lions players going week 17. That game was super high scoring game, and he beat me. Yeah, I don't think that was the right move, man. Because I'm not really seeing any other team so far that's like, ugh, that's terrible. Louise with the Jefferson kind of early, that's fine. I'm not a fan of Team 8, but that's, I don't hate it though either. I hate Team 12. I think that's the brown strat. I think they were really hoping to get Gibbs. It's hard to get tilted this early, man. That's crazy. I feel like he got tilted. I don't know. I think he may have be a Baker fan and went for a stack. I don't know what was up with that, the thinking there, but it's an alt stack. He wanted Gibbs. He wanted a top 3 wide receiver. He wanted a top 5 quarterback, and no top 3 wide receiver, no top 3 running back, no top 5 quarterback, and it seems like a kind of a panic pick here. So we're gonna assume let's just count really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 quarterbacks will go by the time I'm picking. You got to add a couple more to that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Maybe we can get Drake May, Dak Prescott, Brock Purdy. I don't think we go QB here. I think that's the wrong move. I can really wait on quarterback. Take my quarterback in round 4 and 5 right there, 4 or 5 turn. I'm talking a lot. I wasn't even really thinking of who to pick. So I'm going Chase Brown. That's my pick for sure. Yeah, Chase Brown at 1. And, you got to wait a lot of picks, right? And so if I don't go wide receiver here, I think I'm going to screw myself. I still love A.J. Brown. I think he's underrated. But with the age, with the injury, it's like I'm just tiny bit taking him down. And I think I'd rather go Brian Thomas. It's not a whole lot, but I'm always targeting youth and safety. And that's why I don't hate the Bucky Irving pick. Like, not a traditional super workhorse, right? But that man is young. He catches. He makes big plays. I feel like he's a very low injury risk compared to some other people. Like, Achane is the more upside play here. I'm not, like, no one thinks this guy's going to stay healthy this season. Nobody does. People can lie to themselves before they pick it, but nobody's thinking that. So I'm going with the safe. We'll see what happens. Nice safe pick. Germ, team 3 with the Bowers, Bijan Robinson, two young big time players right there. And last year he waited on QB, kind of hit pretty big with Herbert and Bo Nix. But Germ doesn't really do research when it comes to deeper players, right? So he just started picking like veteran names that sounded familiar to him. What's that called? Not nostalgia. What's it, like the home cooking comfort food? He started picking the comfort food, the meals that he's familiar with, the names. Didn't want to try anything exotic. Nothing too spicy, nothing too exotic. So that's where he really screwed up. I mean, he made some dumb decisions, but he actually kind of crushed it with his strategy. Risky. That's what I'm saying. Risky strategy, and almost paid off for Germ last year. Um, if he didn't make a couple dumb moves, and if he actually knew players past the top 50, he would have crushed it. So here, um, I think you got to start going QB soon, right, Germ? Germ McCaffrey. Auto picked. Okay. He's not in main chat either. Some kind of, I don't know what's going on. Some on sleeper. You guys saw it though. Germ auto drafted Jacobs, then a whole pick after, um, whole minute after, basically, it switched it to Stroud. Let me text Germ. I'm texting Germ. All right, that was awesome. So I just texted Team 3. He said he's cool with Stroud. All right, that was great. Josh Jacobs falls. That was something else. That's never happened before. I mean, I've seen some of these things, but like this crazy because everyone's drafted right now, and everyone drafts on sleeper nowadays. So, guys, our team is right. I'm gonna switch a little bit. Stop talking trash. Stop talking too much about everything else. I'll still do that, but I need to focus on my team so I won't screw up. So we got Josh Allen, Chase, Brian Robinson. What did we say? At least 4 quarterbacks going. I don't think more than 8. It looks like some QBs are going right now. Let's see. So how many QBs have went? 2. Okay, with the stack, you don't really need a stack, but I love Dak Prescott this year. So 2 QBs went. Let's expect another 1, 2, 3, 4 QBs to go. So just kind of right on that projection, right? I think it's coming true. I mean, there's a tiny chance this guy could have got Baker Mayfield here. I think he knows he screwed up. I mean, what's taking so long, man? You had like 10 minutes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Tyreek Hill, top 5 wide receiver this year. If that's true, then watch out for this team. But it's kind of a hit or miss with Tyreek Hill. I think he'll either be borderline elite, like great, or he'll be a dud. So it's kind of a make it or break it there. Oh, Kamara. Now, that's great in PPR, but is he going to last? The Saints are the worst team in the NFL, and he's hit that 30 mark. Trey McBride fell so much. Insane. Going Kittle over McBride's also a mistake because of the age, right? You got to just figure McBride way less chance to get injured. Yeah, with Alvin Kamara being 30, not staying healthy the past couple years, and the Saints sucking, like he'll start off hot, but do we know if he's gonna hold up the whole year? So in a way, kind of the opposite of the Bucky Irving pick. Good offense, kind of lower snap count, big plays, young, really low injury risk, high injury risk, older, worst offense. Both big PPR guys, though. Now, I'm not going to be able to resist Trevion Henderson. Obviously, I'd take Hampton if he fell. That's unlikely. Obviously, he went round 3. Kyron Williams went. Josh Jacobs went. JT went. So all those guys went. And one of my favorite players to draft is Trevion Henderson. 55 ADP. What is that overall? What does that translate to? 48. Yeah, so AJ Brown fell insane amount too. So you got huge value in McBride, huge value in AJ Brown. Like Herbert, but with his left tackle being out, I downgrade him just a tad, and it's a pretty close QB ranking competition here. QB projections are pretty dang close. Right here, this is going to be a hard choice because I really need a wide receiver. I really don't want to miss out on one of these awesome quarterbacks like a Brock Purdy, like a Drake May. That's the problem, right? Drake May, early here, if I don't take him, he's gone. He won't make it back the way around. No way. So I queue up 2 quarterbacks. I didn't want Drake May, really. I might just let it ride. I'll probably let it ride because I'm drafting Henderson for sure. That's the only running back I got queued up. T. Higgins, nice panic picture. Lad McConkey's great. Yeah, Lad McConkey and JSN. That's gonna be tough. Okay, there goes Lad. So, I don't want to let it really ride here. Man, I really want Brock Purdy, but I'm not passing up on Henderson, right? So let's just pick him in a few seconds and buy us some more time. It's just I'm not passing up on Henderson. That's my guy. I'm putting my stamp down. I'd rather have him over Kamara. I think we gotta go wide receiver here. I think we gotta go. My guy's JSN. Whatever, Garrett Wilson, Marvin Harrison might be your guy, but if we don't go wide receiver, I'm gonna put myself behind the gun. We might go Russell Wilson, Jackson Dart combo. Whatever, man. Like we gotta be smart with it. I love Brock Purdy. I want him here. But we need 4 wide receivers. I have to go JSN. We'll see what happens. So we'll see how many quarterbacks are going to go. We're going to go 1. Okay, already 1 went. So 2, 3, 4. How many went these last 2? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna see. Let's just say 6 quarterbacks go. I'm not analyzing every single team, but just getting a ballpark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So yeah, that basically there's really no good quarterbacks. What is Brock Purdy still available? Oh my God. So. There's going to be more than 6 QBs going. People are panicking now. Oh, my God, I don't want to be stuck with, Tua or I mean, I like Stafford, but I get he's old, injury risk. Like, I don't want to be stuck with these guys, whatever, fill in the. I don't want to be stuck with Geno Smith. I don't want to be stuck with Rodgers, starting Rodgers every week. So that was a tough choice for me. Henderson's my guy. Like, obviously, people's gonna have a different opinion. Like, hey, that's not the right pick, but like he's just the guy I put my stamp on. Like, that's the guy I gotta have. Him being there at 412, I'm very happy about that. I'd rather have Henderson over James Cook. Now Kyron and Marion Hampton, those guys are pretty good. So maybe those guys over him, but and Ken Walker's better, but he's always hurt. James Conner, I'd rather have Henderson. Right? Everyone's always preaching about how James Conner's so consistent, so good, but I mean, just before the last 3 years, he would get injured all the time. He runs kind of violent. He does run. He's probably the most violent runner in the whole league, Deer, I'd say. Yeah. I mean, Scott is just disgusting value there, just crushing it with value. Marvin Harrison's a huge risk, but that late is a great pick, and honestly doesn't matter because that's his third wide receiver, right? That's nuts. AJ Brown as your wide receiver too. Amon-Ra doesn't have as much upside as he did last year, but great floor, huge PPR guy. I mean, he's off to a great start. Josh Jacobs, too many carries last year. That's kind of what we got to hope for so we can beat Scout, because Josh Jacobs is an absolute beast, monster pick. He almost went 303, some weird glitch, whatever the heck happened there, but 303 would have been a great time for Jacobs to go. He got him at 307. As you can see, I'm targeting youth. I'm targeting lower injury risk. I'm targeting upside. I'm targeting PPR. That's what I'm doing. So in a way, in some categories, playing it safe, while others, I guess I'm taking a risk, but I'm trying to avoid these old injury-prone players. And I love Kittle. I take him, but that's why you take McBride over Kittle. This guy, Kittle, he's always missing 2.5 games every year. He's inconsistent. But this is his. Mitch takes him every year, though. He reaches for him and takes him every year, and Kittle's been pretty dang good. All right, so, I took JSN, which there were other options, but now the wide receiver tier, I think the wide receiver tier is kind of dying down now. I'll take Rashee Rice. I'll take Tet. I'll take DJ Moore. I'll take DK. I'll take Sutton. I'll take Ricky Pearsall. Wait, how much do I got to scroll to get that guy? I'll take Amika. He should take Amike right here. Amike Egbuka, ranked insanely low. That'd be crazy if I get him like round 8 or something stupid like that. Is this working? I feel like it's been over a minute. A few seconds ago. Let's see. I'll pay attention now. I feel like it's been over a minute. Huh. Ooh, that's a horrible pick. What the heck was that? Oh, man, there's RJ Harvey and Chuba's of it. Ugh, the Team 12 is... I love the Tet pick, though. Tet McMillan. So, I really like these quarterbacks. But Justin Fields is still on the board. Rushing yard master. We have some RBs on the board. Couple of RBs. Tony Pollard with Tajay Spears hurt. We like that. Pacheco went insanely early. I love Pacheco, but he went crazy early. What is that early for even not SuperFlex? Yeah. Or is that about right? That's about, well, I mean, he goes around where Tony Pollard goes. Pacheco's insanely early. Now we get Rashee Rice. Also, man, the suspension couldn't come at a better time. You wanted to take it early, so he's like at 95% health, right? Maybe 90%. So he'll get 6 weeks to recover even better. Which 95% Rashee Rice is already pretty much elite, right? Nico Collins at 211. That's crazy low. Some of these guys, I like my team, but man, some of these guys are getting killer value, man. Insane value. You know, because people drafting off the cuff like Germ and Team 12 and Mitchell Team 6. People just drafting crazy out here. You know, I didn't know I could have went QB. Not that many quarterbacks went, but I could have went QB. I didn't know I'd still have all these studs. Man, I really thought, you know, miscalculation, really. Well, there's still a few picks, and these guys are taking wide receiver. This is a wide receiver pick here for sure. This guy is a Raider fan. So we'll see if he takes Pearsall. Let's see the Q. Rashee Rice, DJ Moore, DK Metcalf, Cortland Sutton. You know, Ricky Pearsall up here. DJ Moore's a nice pick. Emeka Egbuka's a good pick. Justin Fields. Yeah, kind of don't know what to do. We don't like too many running backs, so that was cool. We took a second running back. That wasn't a mistake. That was good right there. Because the other couple guys like Pacheco, I mean, the only guy that's really available that I really like is Tony Pollard. And I'm not crazy about him, but he's a good pick. Probably should have went Purdy. Because look, we got like five wide receivers queued up. Justin Fields queued up with the rushing stats. Now, with this, there's a lot of Niner fans in here, right? Remember, this is a Bay Area league. No way Pearsall will fall to me if I don't take him here. Well, I guess it really wasn't that bad of a pick because now we only have 4 wide receivers queued up. I mean, where's the sharp analyst, the sharp money? They like Justin Fields. They would say that's a great pick. Also, Emeka Egbuka, great pick. That's what they say. I'm leaning Rashee Rice. I'm leaning not to take Cortland Sutton. Go a little younger, a little bit more upside. Sutton's a great pick, though, no doubt. I like Pearsall. So let's queue up Justin Fields. So no one's going QB here. So we got 4 players to pick from: Rashee Rice, Pearsall, Emeka Egbuka, and Justin Fields. We could let it ride one more time for the QBs. Let it ride one more time. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to let it ride one more time. We're going to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 QBs go. We can maybe get a Bryce Young, Maybe get a Stafford. Maybe get Russell Wilson and Jackson Dart. Maybe get Rodgers. Just keep whatever. Like we got Josh Allen. I love getting second quarterback. Sometimes I take him too early though. Oh, it's my turn. I didn't even notice. So there goes Sutton. I think this is the best time to take Rashee Rice. We get him. Boom. We got our wide receivers locked in the rest of the year. We just keep rolling with no QB. We'll get him on the next one, whatever. Let's go Rashee Rice. And so yeah, it wasn't really a mistake. So Ricky Pearsall and Mika Egbuka. Look, I'm looking to see, like, Pearsall's my guy. Bit of a reach on sleeper, but not really a reach. I'm going to go with my guy, Mika Egbuka. Looks like projections like him more, so on and so forth. I'm going to take a second to look at some stuff, but I think we're going to go, I think we're just going to defy things a little bit. Just go with our guy. Just go Pearsall. And, if Justin Fields falls, we'll take him. Caleb Johnson. Tony Pollard for sure. Even put him up. I mean, we'll see if we get lucky on something. RBs. Where's Bill? Ja'Cory. Huh. Oh, he's ranked super. I was just looking at this. He's ranked super low. Bill Krosky Merritt is ranked super low. Let's queue. I love him. So let's queue him up, and don't forget that because it'll auto the. To me, 60 seconds is an eternity. I've been doing hundreds of 30-second best ball drafts, so 60 seconds is I'm very comfortable with that. Like, it feels like forever. I'm good with it. Emeka Egbuka, the chance he falls. I mean, I thought Marion would have took him. Better pick than Montgomery, in my opinion. I thought Marion would have took him here. Now, he's ranked super low, just like Pearsall. Pearsall was ranked higher actually. So dang, that might be kind of smart. Not saying I did that on purpose, but that might be kind of smart. But my subconscious may have done it for me. Emeka Egbuka, what's smart? What I'm talking about? Emeka Egbuka ranked way lower than Pearsall, I believe. All right, is there a way we can check really quick? I don't want to be doing too much. Is there a way we can check? Wide receiver 81. I don't think we can check. Oh, show drafted. That would work. Show drafted. Emeka 108 overall. Pearsall 99. I like that. So Tony Pollard, wishful thinking, he'll fall to us. Unlikely. Emeka Egbuka. I mean, Mike is very familiar with them. He needs a wide receiver. Marion, he just seems like he's on. He seems like he doesn't have it this year. He's in a quick race to finish last place this year. If he gets past 802, we're on Egbuka watch, man. We're on. Let's go Egbuka. I'm ready to take. This is the earliest I would take Bill. Obviously, I mean, how earlier could I go? But I would be willing to take it here. But he's ranked so low. I think this is the right spot to take him. But if Tony Pollard's not there, I don't know. I might reach. Team's looking kind of sexy. And nobody's taking Justin Fields. So, let's see. I feel like everybody's just panicking here. You know, Swift seemed like a very um, intentional pick. Caleb, I don't know about that. I think too many people are on Cam Ward. There's a reason why that team was dead last. They don't have a lot of players to throw to. Let's queue up some more players. So I really like Calvin Ridley. Ah, there we go. Oh, of course, Moses in this league. Dynasty player. He knows. Not getting past him. Great freaking pick. He needed a wide receiver too. Team's looking really good. Team's looking great. There we go. Justin Fields, baby. Great pick by Smells. I mean, this guy deserved to go round 6. No doubt. Deserved to go round 6. No doubt. No doubt. All right, we have a couple of wild people and this and that, but we also have a lot of sharp people in this league. Sharp people that know dynasty and know football, that are good at this, and that just take value too, right? Like Scout with the first 5 picks, just basically just taking all the good value that's fallen to him. Just no brainer picks really. Amon Ra, he could have picked Nico, but Amon Ra is very safe and it's a good pick. Josh Jacobs, kind of a no-brainer there. Once you went wide receiver, like he just took the value, man. First 5 picks, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I hate Team 12 more and more. I just hate it. Let's queue up Tyler Warren. We see a tight end run, quote unquote, few tight ends going. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm in a group chat with Drew. He knows I love Warren if he reads any of the messages in there, and I've said it every time. So I think I'm going to have to take Warren. Just absolutely 100%. He's at the top of my queue. Can't believe Tony Pollard's still there. Matthew Golden. I got players I really want. Warren and Pollard. I need to queue up players in case things don't go my way. Maybe go tight end. Maybe a backup tight end option. Like Evan Ingram. There's a guy I really want. Tyler Warren. I think he's better than the last 2 tight ends picked. Crap. Looking disgusting. So he probably wouldn't have got past Drew. I'm shocked Tony Pollard's still available. Stephon Diggs, another late guy who should be really good later on in the season. That hurts. We're going to have to go Q. Let's go Bryce Young. Bryce Young. We have to hope that Bill falls another round. Just play that risk. You kind of have no choice. We go. If we did get the Giants quarterbacks, we wouldn't have a SuperFlex option week 14, which kind of sucks, but not too worried about it, honestly. Maybe I could get Aaron Rodgers or dude. I don't know, Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco week 14 probably won't even start. Oh, there goes Pollard. So might have to take Njoku. says he didn't choose him.
Come on!
I really wanted Tyler Warren. Pissed. Got a great team. Great team. Other than just needed Tyler Warren, really. Great team, man. It's a shame. That sucks. It sucks being on the end, waiting that long. Hoping Igbuka or Warren or Pollard somehow doesn't go noticed. I mean, doubt it would make it past team 2. He's probably going tight end. I mean, we might have to go in Njoku. We'll see. Okay, Tyrone Tracy. No, I don't really want to roll tight end and keep rolling it. I don't really want to do that. Let's go. Yeah, let's just go Bryce and Evan Ingram. And we'll take Njoku if he falls somehow. We'll take Bill Krosky Merritt. If he falls, we'll take him for sure. We'll take Diggs. So we got 4 really good people in the queue. Javonte Williams, been over 2 years, I think, removed from the major injury. Okay, there goes tight end. So that's kind of the end of the tight ends, unless you want to count Mark Andrews. Kind of the end of the good tight ends. Diggs had him queued. Ramondre, I do not want him here. Much later. Stupid pick. Trey Benson much later. Nick Chubb, Woody Marks, where you at? I love Woody Marks, but this guy's gonna be a sleeper. Actually, Money Matal told me about Woody Marks. Is one guy went unnoticed by me. I was like, love this guy. At his price, love Woody Marks in PPR. Absolutely love him. I mean, he's gonna get play. Mixon might not play a snap this year as a realistic possibility. Yeah, Mixon might not play a snap. I really like that Russell Wilson Jackson Dart combo, but I mean, essentially talking about drafting 5 quarterbacks, right? We get those two, and then we might get like Aaron Rodgers or literally anybody that's not week 14. Because week 14 it's one of those, it's crunch time. You're trying to make playoffs. Playoffs start the very next week. I only got one quarterback going. That's not gonna be cool. I'm not gonna feel comfortable with that. As the very last week before playoffs. All right, so pretty much everybody has a tight end, I'd assume. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Except Smooze. Judy was a whack pick. Instead of Judy, you could have went tight end. My God, that team would have been beastly if you just went Warren instead of Judy. Boom, boom. You got everything, man. You got Judy and Eckler. What those guys will do nothing for you, man. Nothing. What is Team 12 doing? Like, that was. You don't know who you're going to pick before? Golden. One of the guys on my top queue. Who's my top? Bill. Right? I want Bill. I'm taking Bill. Judkins. Ooh, that means we need to queue up Samson. I forgot about that guy. Right. See, Samson I like because he's a solid player. But here's the thing. No matter what happens, right, even if Judkins is all clear, all good to go and signs, has he even practiced? Does he even know his teammates? Does he know the playbook? Like, he hasn't even signed a contract yet. Like, so maybe he has practiced, but he hasn't signed a contract yet. So it's like he's still got to get acclimated. At least that's what I've been hearing. Honestly, I don't. Has he practiced? Maybe he's practiced early. I'd imagine right now he's not practicing. May not reach a deal until end of NFL investigation. That could be over any day now. Rookie will not face formal charges. I've been asking people about this too. Everyone's like, I don't know. This is crazy. This is exactly what I think. It's crazy. It's weird. Just been also Browns reaching an agreement. Rookie contract might not happen until the NFL's investigation is concluded, and if that's the case, that makes his timeline for returning to the field very unclear. But whatever, no matter what, Samson should get some run. That's my point. No matter what the outcome is, Samson's the RB2. He should be getting run. Where even is this guy? Dylan Sampson ranked way too low. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, kind of low, yeah. I mean, people take him before Judkins nowadays, so that's like kind of what I'm getting at. Because I see like Ray Davis right above him, which is a fine pick, but really, like, probably will do nothing for you. I mean, you're going to start Ray Davis and win a league? I don't think so. Not if James Cook is healthy. So right here, we could go Javonte Williams and Bill. I'm definitely going Bill. I'm going for it. Kind of crushed it with wide receivers, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. One of them I can't start, but I'll be able to start before any of the bye weeks hit for wide receiver, which is great. So by week 8, this guy's already played a game. He's back. He's healthy. Rashee Rice, I'm talking about. So, You know, kind of love my wide receivers here. Nick Chubb. Yes, he's doing it again, right? Debo, Diggs, Chubb, right? Just exactly like I said. After rounds 5, 6, 7, he's just going back to the member berries, the nostalgia, the comfort food, the meals he's familiar with. Let me get some French fries and Heinz ketchup, please. Like, you know, give me a hot dog, give me a cheeseburger. This guy knows nothing, no culture. So let's go, Josh Downs. Okay, pick, sure. But we're getting Bill and probably Javante. Yeah. Let's get Bill. How do you even? Oh my God, I don't even see the button here. I'm like, I have him queued up number 1. Bill at 12. Week 12. I have the bye weeks memorized for all 32 NFL teams. And let's go Javante Williams, I'm thinking. Or should we take Samson? Oof, that's a tough call. I don't know why I'm thinking Samson's going to fall. He's probably not going to fall. Let's just hope he does. I mean, we rolled the dice. It didn't work. Let's just do it again. I'm getting a starting running back for the Cowboys. Look, I know everyone thinks Javante Williams sucks. He probably does. Starting running back for the Cowboys. Jalen Blue, 2 injuries already. Miles Sanders is garbage. I heard from a doctor because he is 2 years. Some people heal faster, some people heal longer than others. Remember, Javante Williams' injury was horrible. It was terrible, especially to position like a running back. That was bad. Could take him 2 years, right? Is this his 4th year or 5th year? All right, that's got to be it right here. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one he got hurt in 2022. Maybe he was just recovering. Maybe he's more full health now. We'll see. So it's time for a third QB, right? We got the Russell Wilson Jackson Dart, absolute sexy pick. Bye weeks suck for that. I love that. And with this here, we can go Russell and Jax. Somehow get another quarterback because we're pretty good. We don't need depth. Rashee Rice is our depth. I just got a couple running backs. Handcuff Pacheco. I mean, Kareem Hunt's an okay handcuff. He's not like Tyler Algier. Is Algier gone? I'd assume he would be. Jerem Price not taking him. He's not savvy. He's in Vegas right now, losing connection. Let me see. Tyler Algier. Oh, ranked right there. Let's just add him. We want to leave here with Samson if he falls. We want to leave here with Woody Marks. Ramondre and Trey Benson is fine as well. Let's just say we take 3 or 4 more running backs. 1, 2, 3. We take 1, 2, 3. We take 1 or 2 more quarterbacks. 2 defense kicker. Okay. It's looking good. 20 rounds is so deep. You're gonna fill out your bench no matter what you do. I feel like you're good no matter what. You're okay. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Here's the draft board. Let me. Wait, you can't even see the clock. Oh, the clock's not there anyway. I'm tripping. I just did an auction draft, so we can move this up. Big time. And who cares about the pictures? Because none of them, only three or four pictures are showing up anyway. Okay, there we go. There we go. Screw it. You know I'm team one. Oh, you know who could go Samson? Team 12. Smart freaking pick if he takes him. Dang. I didn't even calculate that. Like an idiot. I mean, this guy's got to be thinking that he took Judkins. He's got to be thinking, like, everybody knows the news. Like, he's got to be thinking that. Not saying I would have went Samson. Probably would have. But I didn't even think Team 12 is going to take him here. That's stupid, dude. Oh, so stupid. I mean, this guy's going to get the starting running back for the Browns. How do you not take... Rashad White just went. That guy's just mid. What is going on here? Okay, panic pick. All right, looks like we might have to go Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson, Jackson Dart with it. Okay. Oh my God, he didn't take Samson. Oh, I don't think he's gonna take him. I don't think he's gonna take him. Oh my God, he's not gonna take. He's not gonna take him. He's not. He's not gonna take him. He's not. Let's go, baby. We're live. What am I going to do at quarterback, though? I don't even know what I'm going to do. Look, I'm going to take Jackson Dart and freaking Joe Flacco or something. There you go. I don't even want... I mean, if Samson falls, I don't care about Russell. We'll take Jackson Dart and Daniel Jones. We'll take Jackson Dart and Joe Flacco. I mean, I like Joe Flacco even more. Daniel Jones, didn't he tear his ACL? Maybe get some rushing yards. You know, we can take Anthony Richardson, too, with Daniel Jones. 20-round draft. What do we got, folks? Oh, we're still alive. Oh, we're still alive. I don't care about quarterback. I want Samson. I want to draft Samson. Ooh. Jaden Reed. Weird case. He's got Liz Frank. He just said, I don't want surgery. I don't know about that. It seems like a guy just doesn't believe in science, or I don't know what's going on. Could bother him the whole year. I guess the team can't force you to get surgery. Christian Kirk. Fine pick. All right, so right here, QB Samson. Right. There we go. I'm freaking out so much I didn't even think about scrolling. Yes, scroll. There we go. Scroll. Please. Two, three, four. 5 picks. I don't want Ramondre. Jackson Dart. Samson Dart. And then we'll hope somehow to get a Daniel Jones. Kicker. Okay, that's fine. Drew's got 3 good quarterbacks. No way he takes a QB. I only got 2. We took a risk. Come on. Oh, Drew, don't take Samson. Oh, don't take. If Samson goes, I don't even know what to do. To be honest, I mean, Flacco, Daniel Jones, Russ, Aaron Rodgers, all those quarterbacks went that I wanted. I don't even know what to do. I'm freaking out. This is Braylon Allen, fine pick. So I could just reach and get Woody Marks. Brandon Ayuk on IR is a fine pick. A little slightly early for me though.
Let's go, team! Let's go!
That's a great auto pick for Germ. Okay. I'm just gonna. Jackson Dart. Is there even another QB I can take? Anthony Richardson. I don't really want him. Nah, I guess week 14 we're just rolling one QB. Which, I thought a lot about the QB strategy. Don't get me wrong. I figured it would be smart if I got Josh Allen to be patient on my backup quarterbacks. I like my I like my quarterback room. I don't like that the crazy dart I threw has a bye week 14. That's what I hate, but it is what it is. Tyler Shaw's not even starting. Stupid pick. I'm going to queue up Spencer Rattler just because of that. We need a probably backup tight end. Zach Ertz, likely. Chigakonkwo. Elijah Arroyo. I'm definitely taking another tight end. Yeah, Germ auto drafting Shaheed and Goddard is probably the best thing that could have happened to him. Probably just gonna pick Keenan Allen because he recognizes the name. So what do we need other than backup tight end? We might go with Rattler. That's the thing is week 14, man. Rattler's not even gonna start. It's probably gonna be Tyler Shock. It's probably gonna be him. Dylan Gabriel. Dylan Gabriel. Will likely start by week 14. Spencer Rattler. Dylan Gabriel. What's crazy? What I was thinking today was crazy because sound like some stupid Cowboys fan making fun of Niners picking Trey Lance, and it was kind of apples and oranges, right? So I'm not even gonna get into it. Whatever, you can make fun of it if you want, but I was thinking Zach Wilson, bigger bust than Trey Lance. I feel like this guy Trey Lance still has a chance to, I don't know, I don't think he's gonna be like a great starting QB or anything, but I mean we've seen some stuff out of him in preseason. And it was just preseason. But I'm just saying, I think Zach Wilson's a much bigger bust than Trey Lance. Zach Wilson went 2. Trey Lance went 3. Yeah, really close picks, but still, Zach Wilson went higher. And I think he's worse. I think he's just the most disgusting piece of vomit to throw out there at quarterback for your franchise. That guy running out of the tunnel, I don't know, man. It just feels bad. It's the opposite of what you want. It feels bad. I feel like Dylan Sampson's a great pick. You know, to me, this is very close to a perfect draft. If I were to get Tyler Warren, I didn't really want. I felt like I had to pick either Igbuka or Pearsall there. They wouldn't have fell. Right? It is what it is. We haven't taken a wide receiver in ages. We do need some depth at wide receiver. Okay, let's probably just take Woody Marks here, kind of get it over with. It's a bit of a reach, but look how low Romeo Doubs is. I think we just wait on wide receiver, right? We get Wan'Dale Robinson, Romeo Doubs, great pick late. Something like that. Maybe get an IR player. We'll have Rashid Rice before bye weeks hit. And his bye week's not the same as these guys. So, yeah, once week 8 bye weeks hit, we'll have Rashid Rice. We'll have Pearsall. So, I might punt wide receiver just one more time. Oof, Likely and Ertz were the picks. Should we go? I don't know, man. Might just have to reach here. Chickaconko. I'm definitely taking Woody Marks. That's my guy. I'm taking him. Probably the last RB I take. Right, let's take Woody Marks. And Hunter Henry, fine tight end. But Chickaconko, he could even be the number 2 guy. Let's take him. Let's just get it over with. Whatever. I'll take another tight end. We can go Hunter Henry, Brenton Strange, Mason Taylor, Elijah Arroyo. If they fall, I'm just having them there. For QB, we're gonna go Rattler, Dylan Gabriel. If they fall, Trey Harris, Cedric Tillman. I guess we need some wide receivers week 8. Xavier Leggette's cool. Cool little stack. Dante Thornton for sure. That's why we punt wide receiver another one. Romeo Doubs. Oh my God. If something happens to Jaden Reed, we don't know if something happened to Christian Watson. Romeo Doubs, big touchdown guy. He's going to get at least 7 touchdowns this year. How many touchdowns did he get last year? Romeo Doubs, 8 touchdowns last year. That's pretty good. Not a lot of yards though. We just need a flex guy. We just need a bye week fill-in. That's all. We got our 4. Jalen McMillan, pretty good IR stash. Yeah, Germ's going with the nostalgia. Mixon, Hopkins, these 2 were auto-picked. Came pretty close to absolutely crushing this draft, though, ladies and gentlemen. Look at, man, look at the squad, though. Squad. It's nice. Came pretty close. Kind of want Tyler Loop as my kicker. I think that'll be fun. Love him. I think we go Tyler Loop if he falls. Nice. I don't really know what to do. Should I go with these QBs? That's the thing. I draft these QBs, then I'm gonna get. There's gonna be some kind of running back I want to pick up. Like, I don't know. I guess I just drop. I guess that's why I just wait. Like, really, like Dylan Gabriel on my bench for freaking. The Browns have a bye week 9, right? So let's say Dylan Gabriel starts bye week. It goes Rattler. He starts 8, 10, 11, something like that. It's like, ugh. Dylan Gabriel and my SuperFlex week 14. That's probably not even good, bro. That's probably not even good. I might be. It is 1 flex and 1 SuperFlex. Yeah, so you're starting like, yeah. It is a big starting roster. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be tough. Week 14, I'm gonna be starting a crappy running back or wide receiver. Regardless of what I'm doing there, that's gonna be my 3rd or 4th best running back, and my 4th or 5th best wide receiver. That's just a fact. Like that's just how it is. It's not gonna be a tight end. I don't mean I doubt it. Unless Chicago breaks a couple records. Rashad White went kind of early. Look at Rashad White going before Samson and Woody Marks. Oh man, I don't know about that. Even Tyler Algier, that's a great pick. Rashad White, come on. Yeah, Team 12 looks like garbage. Really, what he's got, if Judkins pans out and Tyreek Hill pans out, that's great. I mean, he's a competitive team. That's two big ifs. Like he's gonna need Tyreek Hill to ball out, right? He's got to be top 10, top 11 wide receiver, no doubt. What wide receiver is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tyreek Hill, 10th wide receiver off the board, took him ahead of AJ Brown. That's crazy to me, but right, 10th wide receiver off the board, needs him to be a top 10. Like, cause you could have went AJ Brown right there, man. What's so bad about AJ Brown? Oh, Romeo does know. What a great pick. Oh, that hurt. That was a great pick. You know, let's go get freaking Dante Thornton, man. And we can even go defense. I might go get Broncos. Look at that. We're facing Tennessee. We're facing the Colts. Yeah, just screw it. Got a couple tough matchups, but I think we go Broncos D. Screw these quarterbacks that are just pissing me off. And we go Dante Thornton and have Hunter Henry as our backup plan. We don't even need a third tight end. I feel like Hunter Henry's good, but I feel like a little bit low upside. Like there's no upside. Chikakonkwo, right around the same tier, but more upside, more risk. He's my backup tight end. How many tight ends do I need? It's not SuperFlex. I mean, it's not it is SuperFlex. It's not tight end premium. I mean, right? We go. I mean, we're reaching towards the end here. This is where you draft the IR players. We just saw Joe Mixon go. I mean, that was just a weird pick. I mean, that doesn't even count. That's Jared picking weird players. But I think I've seen another IR player go. I forget. Isaac Guerrero. Where did Brian Robinson go? He went. Oh, there goes Broncos D. Nice freaking pick, dude. I was right about. Oh no! What the heck? Did I click on? Oh, that's great. Whoa. Is that working? Let me turn on Nota. Hopefully this is working. Okay. Dang, great freaking pick. Commanders D. What the heck? Because of Von Miller? Okay, so let's go Dante Thornton. Probably get another wide receiver. Coker on IR. Queuing up some IR players. Steelers D's pretty good. We'll probably take them. Ravens have a tough matchup in the beginning. Don't love that. Steelers, Niners, that's pretty good. Really wanted the Broncos D right here instead of Henry. I'm going to go Steelers or Niners D. Germ, no defense, no kicker. Only 2 quarterbacks. 2 risky quarterbacks. Ooh, drafted Stroud and Love stupid early. What the heck was that? Love before Purdy and Goff? I mean, what the heck? That is odd. And he loves the Niners. Pat Bryant, good pick. Oh, Coker, I was going to take. So let's go with like a McMillan for IR. Let's go Steelers, Niners. Hopefully Tyler Loop falls to us. If not, we go with like a Cam Little, a Chase McLaughlin, solid. Tyler Loop, Chase McLaughlin, Chris Boswell, Cam Little, someone like that, hopefully. And everybody cheats and adds players. I'm pretty sure we took that off. But just in case, I'm going to cheat and add players right away after the draft is over. It's like, as I'm stop hitting record, these fools, they pick up freaking 3-4 players by the time I stop recording the video. Oh, there goes Jalen McMillan. So we might go Christian Watson. He's got the stack. Justice Hill. Who's his tight? Oh, he's got a good tight end. Yeah, I mean, I think I only hate 2 teams. This team has no tight end. Yeah, I think I only hate 2 teams. Louise. I don't really like this team. Yeah, I don't like his team. It's not horrible, though. Scott's got a great team. Darnold as his QB3 is pretty good. Pretty really good. Mitchell, even though we reached for Kittle, QB death is shot. I mean, he's got Anthony Richardson and Tua. I mean, how many games are those guys going to play combined? Maybe you get a whole season with those 2 somehow. It's not that bad. Tyreek, the sneak. Purdy, this guy just has players fall to him. But he takes Broncos D from me. I don't know why Slice took the Commanders D. That was ridiculous. They would still be here, dog. So, looks like I might have to take freaking Niners defense. Great schedule. Bunch of new players. I think we got our defense back. I think Rob Saleh has fixed it. Also, you know what? Sleeper defense. People not thinking about Green Bay. Where the heck are they ranked? Oh my God, down here. Kind of a tough beginning with a week 5 bye, but we might go 2 defenses, huh? Start them week 3. Start them week 3, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, Packers D could do some things with Parsons. Vikings D. Vikings D's decent. You think Christian Watson will fall? Yeah, I do. I really don't care. But I just want to get my guy. I just want to get my guy and have fun here. Let's go Tyler Loop. And let's go Niners D. And we will go get Christian Watson. Still some great kickers. Like Chase McLaughlin and Boswell are probably better. But this year, I don't think there's a big difference between kicker number 1 and kicker number 9. Like, there's really not. Butker, McPherson's going back to his old kicking style, supposedly, right? So even Tyler Bass is like top 11 kicker, right? So we got Dicker's easily top 3, top 4. Brandon Aubrey, Boswell. I mean, we got a ton of good kickers. Just got the one that's most fun to me. And like, I only sacrifice Christian Watson. I honestly don't really care. You could go get Green Bay defense, which is great. And then what are you gonna? They have a bye week 5, so I guess you might have to get 2 defenses or drop them, whatever. But Christian Watson is my guy. Is there any wide receiver? I went through every player, every team's every player or every position except wide receiver to see if there's a wide receiver ranked stupid low. Well, there goes Christian Watson. And I don't know if there is. They took all the IR players except Christian Watson. I think Jalen Polk is done for the year. Yeah, I don't think there is any. Looking at, there's 1,000 of these guys. 1,000 freaking wide receivers, man. So we take Christian Watson and it'd be good to pick up like a handcuff. Do any of my guys have a handcuff? Chris Rodriguez. Chris Rodriguez ranks stupid low. I maybe just rather. Should I even take Christian? Because that's the running back that's ranked like number 1,300. They messed up on only like one guy. Some kickers, but that kickers are every year on sleepers messed up after the top 12. Roman Wilson. Yeah, I could get Roman Wilson. So that we get Christian Watson. We put him on IR. We add maybe another IR player. If it's free for all, you might as well add another IR player. Jordan James. There we go. There's one. Marshawn Lloyd. He's not out for the year, is he? No. Lloyd will miss 4 games. Schultz. Phil Muff. I didn't even know this guy was on IR. Phil Maffei's one. I don't even remember if I seen. Oh, the Green Bay and Niners young running backs. Tank Dell. Dell is expected to miss the entire season. Dang. The whole year? Wow, that sucks, man. That's his whole career, basically. Oh, my God. What the heck is a DNR? DNR? The R stands for retired, I assume. I don't even know. Does not report or something? I know Polk's out for the season. Jalen Rager? Oh my God. I've just been I've been doom scrolling. Doom scrolling the best available wide receivers. I just need a plan, man. 60-second clock goes by slow for me. I need a plan. So let's go. Christian Watson. Let's pick up just one of those stupid running backs. Doesn't even matter. Yeah. Roshan Johnson, great freaking pick, dude. That's the type of late pick you want. That's the type of late pick you want. See, I don't hate, other than Brandon Aubrey going early. Can you even see? Man, he went so early, you can't even see him. Other than Brandon Aubrey, I don't hate going defense quarterback this early. It's a 20-round draft. Going defense round 16, like, this is a great pick. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with going Broncos and Dicker at 16, 17. Because usually the couch draft party league, it ends round 16 anyway. So this guy basically got those two after the regular draft ended. I don't hate it. I don't hate doing that. That's not early. Brandon Aubrey's too early. That's silly. What are you doing? You might suffer with depth here. Like, all these guys suck. So, I mean, just a bunch of wasted picks. You could have got Brandon Aubrey 3 rounds later, probably. So, still not a bad team for team 6 Mitch here. Right, his wide receiver 3 sucks. His flex. He's got no RB. He's got 2 running backs. Yeah, that's what you do. Yeah, you need to draft a freaking running back, dude. Come on. So I'm going to see. I'm pretty sure we're not able to pick up players, but just in case, I'm going to be ready. I'm going to pick up, I guess, Lloyd. Yeah, let's just, I don't know. Who cares? Pick up Lloyd. And then, wait, who was I going to pick up? Gabriel Dillon? Should I pick up Gabriel Dillon? Should pick a wide receiver. Alec Pierce. Roman Wilson. Okay, that's who I want. Roman Wilson's the guy I actually want. Okay. That's the thing. Dang, I wish I knew. Because if I know for sure I can't pick up players, I would just get Roman Wilson. Dang it. I'm not good with all these settings.
Come on,
Dang.
dude.
I'm looking. Waivers. Okay, just looking like Monday and Sunday. It is Sunday, though. It is Sunday. It is Sunday. I think it will let, because I'm doing this Sunday, I think it'll let me. Okay. Christian Watson, put him on IR. Then we go get Marshawn Lloyd, put him on IR. Then we go get Roman Wilson, put him in on our bench. If we don't get Roman Wilson, we'll go get Dylan Gabriel because he's probably the QB too. Yep, Joe Flacco, Dylan Gabriel. This is Deshaun Watson. My God. Packers D. Germ with the great auto pick. He got lucky. Drew's going defense here, maybe. How long's Christian Watson now? I don't even know. What I just heard, like, oh, good IR stash. Okay. There we go. Okay, move Watson to IR. Go get Lloyd. Go get Roman Wilson. Boom. Oh, no. Forgot to put him on IR. There we go. I picked up Marshawn Lloyd and Roman Wilson. I cheated. Everybody always cheats. Today's my day to cheat. Jerks. I did it. I cheated this time. You guys always cheat. Now it's my turn to cheat. You understand? I cheated. I did it. I got Roman Wilson. I cheated. All these jerks, when I record the video, they go and add freaking 5 players before I can blink. Sometimes 7 players gets added, and I go, what the heck? Awesome. Love it. All right. Wait, how do we... Okay, let's show the draft board. 1 second here. Can we get the whole thing to show? I don't care if I stretch it. There we go. Yeah, I don't care if I stretch it. This is what's best, so I don't have to scroll or nothing. All right, let's take a quick look at... you can pause it if you want to see the draft board right now. Okay, let's look at my team. Like I said, I mean, I must just stand by what I've been saying. Like, it's very close to a perfect draft. We got kind of screwed with the bye weeks with our QB2 on the most important week of the regular fantasy season. We couldn't get Tyler Warren. Other than that, we hit up quality at wide receiver. We got 3 wide receivers to start. We got 3 running backs to start. Then we get Rashee Rice back. So now we got 4 wide receivers going, full tilt, going hard. We got Roman Wilson. We got Deontay Thornton as our kind of flyers. Young, good running backs. Just very balanced, very good attack. It was very tough drafting from the 1 spot. No complaints, right? That's a blessing. You get the number 1 overall pick. I get the 2 and the 3 turn, but it's still, you got to be careful. I think Team 12 really struggled with that, waiting for all those picks, and was worried. You got to wait 22 picks, man. That's a lot. So I did good. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think of my team. What I give myself. I mean, I got a lot of my guys. B, grade B. I mean, I want to give it a B plus, but just didn't really quite knock it out the park. So I'd give myself a grade B, which is very good. Just not up to my top standards. Very happy with my team. Very good. I think I'll be very competitive. We're just killing it with those late RB picks right there. Javonte Williams, you could hate on him. Like, oh, I absolutely hate him. Waste of a pick. That's fine. We got Bill. We got Samson. Shoot, I was supposed to go get Chris Rodriguez. I want to get Chris Rodriguez now. Shoot. Dang, I really want him, but I don't have enough room for him. I don't know if I want to. Should I drop Hunter Henry? Should I pick up Chris Rodriguez and drop Hunter Henry? What am I going to do with that guy? I'm going to do it. I don't care. Just for week one, some injury happens, Eckler or something. I'd be like, oh, thank God I have him instead of a third tight end who's good but boring. I'm doing it. I'm dropping Hunter Henry for Chris Rodriguez. Let's go. It's a good week one strategy. Get a guy like Shipley or something, Will Shipley. Okay, so that's my squad. Here's the draft board. I don't know. I'll take a quick look at the teams and then the whole draft board. Good team here. A really good quarterbacks. Yeah, I don't have the great QB depth. I got cool quarterbacks, but not amazing. Mixed bag at the end. Jalen Wright has a minor injury, I think. Mixed bag at the end, but it's a good team. I feel like this is like a, right around more, B minus, right around my team. I slightly prefer my team, but it's basically even. I think I just really crushed it with my late picks is all. I really, really like the strategy there. What I did with the late picks. I feel like a lot of those are going to hit hard. This team's it's the absolute garbage. Reaching for two quarterbacks. Just falling off. It's just garbage. I don't know. It's not like an F or even a D, but what would we give this? Like a C? It's not that bad. I guess it's not garbage. Some of the auto picks helped it. Like Darren Waller and Mixon could be wasted picks. Elijah Mitchell could be waste of a pick. Mostert could be waste of a pick. Yeah, it's like a C minus. C minus, yeah, it's pretty bad. There's some garbage picks here like Tyler Shuck, but I guess he's gonna start eventually. I think that's pretty much a pretty good bet that he'll start eventually. Commanders was a dumb pick. You could have got them around 18. You got them around 16. Najee Harris, Ramondre could kind of be wasted picks. Like Najee's gonna get some snaps, but he's a better Gus Edwards. Like he's not gonna do nothing. This team's just straight up mid. Good tight end. Just mid. Just I don't know. Just lacks punch. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's like a C. Grade C. Team 5. I was looking at this guy, got some pretty good picks. Pollard, Purdy. Yeah, some pretty dang good picks here. This team's pretty good. Herbert, a little early there for him with losing his left tackle. I love Herbert, but he did lose his left tackle. Still a good Broncos D. Like this is a good team. This is right on par with mine. Could even be better. Like a B though. Yeah. Could be better, man. Could be B plus. It's a pretty good team. Right? You give and take. Like no one's gonna have a perfect team. I don't think so. And like this one, right? Same thing. Lex just lacks depth every year. Like it's just mind blowing. I get depth on accident. Like you just purpose. You really have to go out your way to get no depth like this. You don't even have a third running back. Ty Johnson is your third running back because you're not going to start your cuff. That's stupid. You have two cuffs and Ty Johnson. So you don't like. What do you do when you week 10 and 14? What are you going to do? I mean, that's a fact. That's not even an opinion because you have the cuff. They have the same bye week. They're on the same team. So what are you going to do week 10? Like, I just picked up Chris Rodriguez, who's probably better than Ty Johnson. So it's like, you don't want to start. That guy's worse than a random running back on waivers. Is Braylon Allen available? Oh my God, I should pick him up. Damian Pearson, a joke. Oh, actually, yeah, I want Braylon Allen. That switched my mind. How's this guy available? No. Oh, he got drafted. I was. No, I fell for it. Braylon Allen. Okay, he went around. Oh man, that was a brain fart moment. Um, I guess we're grading teams. I mean, this team, you just can't hang. Cup is your wide receiver 3. Wicks was a good pick, but just a lot of just garbage picks. A lot of just wasted picks. Um, Just like a D plus, pretty bad team. Sco, all right, killer start. Yeah, this could be my favorite team so far. Yeah, this team's just really good. Here's where it kind of lacks with Garendo Gasecki, but that's pick 16, 17. Man, this like an A minus here, man. This is a solid team. That's a good team. A minus, yeah. That's a great team. This team's not that good. It's like a C plus team. Felipe, he screwed up someplace. He was kind of hot. Ooh, Ridley, round 8. Amazing. Jordan Mason's a good pick. Geno Smith, good depth QB. Yeah, it's a good team. We backed up Reed with dubs. That's pretty good. This is another killer team here. What he needed was Zach Charbonnet. Really needed Zach Charbonnet on this squad. I think Slice got him or something. I forget, but you need it. Charbonnet would have destroyed, would have really crushed this team. It's like a B plus. Very, very good team. Smooth. Kind of started falling off around Eckler and Rashad White. I don't really get that. You happy with that? I don't know. He needs a lot of things to go right, but it's a good team. I like my team more. I think this is a B. A B, maybe B minus. So you just got all these guys who are like old or could get hurt and just a lot of risk here. Like Connor, Judy, Eckler, Jacoby Myers wants to trade Rashad White, Flacco, Burden's fine. Ertz, Rico Dowd. We just seen a lot of. Are these wasted picks? Are these good? Are these guys gonna get hurt? So I'd say B minus. But it's a good team. You got Dak and CeeDee Lamb, and that's freaking awesome. I'm really bullish on that. The Cowboys passing offense. Mike's team. Good start. Oh, with the first 4, knocked it out the park. Adams is great. Worthy's okay. Fields was a good value. Roma Dunze. Braylon Allen. He's the guy who got Braylon Allen. This is a good team. He just crushed it with McBride and these early picks. Oh man, that's awesome. It's like a B plus. B plus. These mid picks are they're good but not great. It's just like a B plus. It's a really good team. This team I hate. It's like, man, you need everything to be right. I probably hated this guy's team last year, and he hands down had the best team. But you need a lot to align, right? You need J.J. McCarthy to do well. He's essentially a rookie. You need Russell Wilson to hang on to the job. You need Hawkinson's a good Judkins. You need him to sign with his team. Like, there's just a lot going on here. You need Tyreek Hill to bounce back. Taking him over A.J. Brown is crazy, but it's not even that bad of a team. Like, it's pretty competitive. Like, I haven't given out any A's nor F's. So, I don't know. This might not be the lowest. It might be like a C. It's not that horrible. It's like a C. Maybe C minus. Just a lot has to go. If it goes right, though, this is going to be a good team. So, I'll see. Everybody's got an opinion, including me. Well, here's the draft board. I'm going to end it there. All right, guys. I don't know. That was quite the journey. That was quite the draft. If you do want my weekly waivers, you can subscribe to my Patreon as a paid member. After I retired, I didn't know what to do when I had to pick up my waivers. Like, where's my waiver list? So I created a waiver list. So I had like 10, 11 people signed up for Patreon. I posted it there. And so now we got a Patreon going. Join the paid members. It's $3.69 a month. If you want my weekly waiver wire list, waivers for every single position, including defense and kicker. Been absolutely crushing it with those. So yeah, you can sign up, patreon.com/fantasycouch. All right, guys, good luck on the last couple drafts before the season kicks off. Let's go. Football's here.